Good morning, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you have not. Well, it could be morning for you, it could be afternoon, it could be evening whenever you decide to check out this video. Man, yesterday was a little tough with the car just crapping out on me in the middle of the day. Today I had to call off my clients in the morning just because I had to figure out what I was going to do. I couldn't really end up being at the gym at like 5 till now and kind of not really have a plan. So we came up with the most spectacular plan of all. I have a second car. Yeah, some of you might know that, some of you probably don't, but my other car is a 2010 Grabber Blue Ford Mustang. For those of you that love Mustangs, shouts out. For those of you that hate Mustangs, suck it. Also, the Dodgers sadly lost another one yesterday in a weird way. No way that there's like mosquitoes inside too. My like biggest pet peeve, yo, is just mosquitoes just attacking always. Literally, they always come in after me. I don't even have a shirt on. I'm at home. I'm inside. Try not to. Crazy. Anywho, so the situation here is I'm cooking while my dad is. Gotta go. So burritos are done. Look at that. Fat burrito. Aside from that, so my dad, I was making a joke. Maybe I shouldn't have said this, but my dad's on he's on partial Social Security, right? And still working. So he thought, because he got a phone call because he wanted to see if he could retire early. So, because his body's hurting. Oh my God! So much stuff has been going on this morning. It's barely noon. It's barely noon. I think it's noon. Fudge. Couldn't go to work because I had to figure out this car situation.
Power off.
Found this option. You know, I'm in the Mustang, of course. God, my hair looks terrible. Let's keep the hat on. I'm obviously not excited about this news. It's funny enough that I called 5 different shops that gave me 5 different estimates, as low as 18 and as high as 5,000. We'll see what the dealership actually charges. But the same answer from every single one of them, and that was, yeah, we can't do it. Like, y'all can price me out, but y'all can't do it. We do engine specialty work and other stuff, but we can't do this one, man. No one will do it. They're like, yeah, dealership. And I'm like, bro, what? Like a 2011, it's like 2007 to 2018 Ford Edges, or anyone that has that motor that has a water pump that is supplied, or fueled. What's the words I'm looking for? Driven by the timing chain. You have to replace the timing components or with the timing chain, and that takes a lot of time because there's a sealant that you have to replace that calls for at least 24 hours of time to harden, whatever, you know what I mean. But also, if you mess up the timing of a car, little do you guys know, where am I even going? Am I going to the right place? I don't know. If you mess up the timing of your car, it is not going to work. I don't know if you guys know this. 2 things. 1, cars are not meant to be taken apart. They were engineered to be put together and not taken apart. 2, if you mess up the timing of your car, because cars are very, very, very engineered to the millimeter Peter type of situational factors, so that way it runs, I know, insane. Believe it or not, they are freaking monsters, bro. The technology that goes into these things are insane. Anywho, so if you mess up that technology, she ain't gonna work. And the liability of it not working and you're the reason who caused it means you owe me a car. And no one wants to owe me a car. Except for the Ford dealership, because they could probably just give that shit away. Or they don't f it up. That's like the flip side of it, right? They're like, well, we're going to give you a new engine because we messed it up. Or we're going to give you a new car because we're going to, trade in value, some shit. I don't know. Or they'll try to buy you in on something. I don't know. But I have to pay the registration on that thing right now. I didn't realize that I had to. So we're gonna go do that real quick, and then I'm gonna meet up with Mom for a good lunch and powwow session about what are the next steps. Oh, as my Mustang needs her help as well. Like bullshit doesn't get worse. The car needs a smog. Like, I can't even drive it. Should have put it on. I messed up. Messed up bad. How you gonna do this to me? What'd I do? What'd I do to you? I don't make fun of you. I don't laugh at your death. I don't do nothing. I know I watch football instead of go to church, but still. I don't know, just a little tough to digest. Like, you know, when it rains, it pours, but it's just like one of those things, I guess, if you don't stay on top of things, which, again, my fault, right, for my paperwork getting sent to my mom's and not keeping on top of it, you know? Not realizing that the answer is in front of my face. It says August. Oh, you staying? Cool. Backing up, backing up. It says August and the year. Clearly we're in September, and I don't look at my license plate. At least with my Mustang, I know what month it needs its registration, because it's the same month as my birthday. So I'm like, oh, happy birthday, pay your registration. Because I got my car like literally the day before my birthday, or after, one or the other. Anywho, sir, that's on me, big time, and I would have known. But again, this is what happens when you have your head far up your ass, trying to deal with other stuff instead of, you know, making sure certain things you need to keep an eye on and in line. Damn, I definitely went the wrong way. Do you think I turn around? Nope, it's too late. It's too late to turn back now. Oh God, I try, but I don't know how. I gotta go around. Damn, look at this. There's my car right there. Do you think it'd be crazy if I just took that guy's car or took his engine, or I don't know, I don't want to take his part, because honestly, I'm better off with a brand new one. But crazy, because like, little does that guy know, one moment could change his life. Are you gonna stay or are you gonna go? I'm gonna go if you don't. Okay, cool. Because I'm just U-turning. I'm just U-turning. Da 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 da. Whatever's going on in this parking lot is atrocious, because they have half of it closed off because of new oil or something, and they did the pavement and stuff like that. So it's just wow. Anywho, I am just so happy today. So happy together. We're gonna figure out a solution, guys, right now. I'll give you the solution, whether it's gonna be one that will be recorded and vlogged or not. We still gotta go to work, you know. I know it's tough. I had this conversation back and forth with people about it, and I was just like, man, you know, I could try to call out and then get this done and blah 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 and sheeby, but you know, like, I gotta make sure I show up to my job and show up to for my people. This morning was a little tough just because of no Ubers being available at 4 in the morning. I guess I could have stolen David's car and gone and then came back. I should actually just done that. I didn't think of that. Man, am I dumb. I should have been like, hey David, I'm just gonna take your car. You're not even awake. He was sleeping the entire time. Fudge. I feel bad, actually. I should have just done that. See what happens? See? Not thinking straight. That would have been a great idea. Instead, I was just like, let me worry instead of making money. So, I guess that's the next stage, I guess. Start to continue, what I've built, what we built, day by day. Don't let it fall down just because you had a hard day, okay? Still gotta keep yourself on the wheel and the wagon and climb. Even with this bullshit going on. Oh my God, there's nowhere to fucking park. Who does this? This is bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, guys. Bug you in a little bit. Oh my God, I see my mom. I think. No, that's not her. That is wild. That lady looked like my mom from the side, no makeup, with her sunglasses on, like her reading glasses on. That's hilarious. There was this nice older lady that literally my door was right next to her car as she threw on her her reverse with the lights that shine bright. And I was like, bet there's no one behind me. I was like, I gave her 4 car lengths, baby. I was so far back because it's a 1 lane, right? I was so far back. Ain't nobody going to get close to me and going to try to take this spot like it's mine. Unless, you know, someone pulls in the wrong direction and tries to finagle their way in, like backing in. That person. That didn't happen. So this lady, and I joked. That's today. I keep joking about things, but it keeps happening. So don't joke about stuff, guys. I was like, take your time. Boy, did she ever take her time. I'm like, you have plenty of room. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. You're good. You're just so funny. And then I'm like, f that BMW that's next to you. Like, it's all good. And then when I pull in, I'm like, bro, there's so much space here. I said, easy park. I said, this is an easy exit job, too. Anywho. Hi, Jets. Anywho, I just want to say, Ford us. Just don't buy a Ford, guys. They us. My mom's car. My car. Oh, wait, my car. My mom's car. Red interior. My car. Also, I'm pretty sure she has like a twin turbo. Shouts out me madre for lunch. Also, why is there a car next to me that's just like on? Hopefully no one slams into my back. Because technically, I guess it's my fault. Yeah, we're chilling. Cool. Okay, we're good. Also, F this car in front of me that has a freaking bike rack parked like behind them and stuff. So wild. So wild. Anywho, well, we got some answers. And they'll be calling us back. And then we'll see. Because I have technically 3 options. Dealership is still the number 1 at the most expensive. Number 2 could be the guy that my sister went to. Number 3 actually could be the person my stepdad went to actually for the original fix. And then number 4, I guess, would be the worst case scenario of employing, which isn't really, I guess, the worst case scenario, but it would be employing my tech to do it, and then I would probably be helping him along with the job to, you know, get it done a little bit more quickly. Which is gonna cost me some time too, so gonna be a little tough. I'll let you guys know what happens. So if you know me, you know I'm a Hermosi guy. And I think it was Debbie who got me onto Hermosi for the most part. And that guy, man, that guy's the epitome of hard on yourself. But man, does it make sense? Because you'd be surprised at what you could do. So $100 million models comes out, and of course I go VIP, but everything's at my old address, so the book got sent there. Not once, but this is the 2nd time. Although it got there like this, they sent that out very quick, and it got there very, very fast. But unfortunately, it was still on the wrong address. But they have a great contact support, which is obscenely heard of. Like, no one has a good one, but these guys are on it because, you know, Hermosi puts together like money-making models, man. And if it wasn't for, you know, a good support team as well, then none of these books would have been able to get out. So keep that in mind when you think about you, yourself, and the support team as well. Even if you have to go out of your way, you know, because yeah, I mean, I had to go out of my way. I was like, fuck it, whatever. I know where it's at. So I grabbed it. Didn't care. It was at my old apartment. It was lying on the ground. It says my name. I'm picking it up. So I got it, and I'm gonna read through it and give you guys some secrets maybe that I can find as well as watch his videos. If you guys like mine, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and you can keep seeing me daily talk about some shit. Except for weekends. Right now, I'm not really doing weekends, just Monday through Friday type of vibes. Because honestly, weekends I gotta like catch up, you know. So that's the go-to right now, Monday through Friday. Just keep that in mind as this series progresses. Oh, the never-ending possible is back. Yeah, we're home. We're safe. We gotta get to bed. I gotta be up at 5. We gotta go to bed. We gotta do this all over again tomorrow. We got this. And then we're gonna send the car in to go get fixed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you have not. And I will catch you guys tomorrow or the later episode. However you are binging these days.